Today, let's get started with Merab Dvalishvili says he'll never fight Alexander Volkanovski, bantamweight king. Merab Dvalishvili has made it clear that a move to featherweight won't include a matchup with former champion Alexander Volkanovski, out of sheer respect. Speaking in a recent interview, Merab emphasized that while he's open to challenging himself in a higher division one day, Volkanovski is completely off limits. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like on this video. To support the channel, let's aim for 1,000 likes.
Is there any world where you might challenge Alexander Volkanovski down the line?
Yeah, right now I'm good where I'm at, and so number one, I have so much respect and love for Alexander Volkanovski, and I cannot never like challenge him. You know, he's great. You know, as a person, as a fighter, as a father, and second, you know, I have a tough opponent like Peter Yan, and after, you know, I'm sure like UFC will have some opponents for me, and I want to focus for my weight class. And if UFC asks me, or if you really comes to think that if I really don't have a really top opponent in my weight class, and if I really beat everyone, and then maybe I go up, but I still don't want to say that I want to fight Alexander Volkanovski, but I would like to take some super fights, maybe up weight class or something like that. I can take some more challenges.
Chael Sonnen says Islam Makhachev is quietly building his own legacy beyond Khabib. MMA analyst Chael Sonnen believes that Islam Makhachev's potential move to welterweight could be the defining moment that separates his legacy from that of his mentor and close friend, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Speaking on Good Guy Bad Guy show, Sonnen explained that while Islam may never openly discuss it, moving up in weight offers him a chance to achieve something Khabib never did and carve out his own chapter in MMA history.
I'd love to hear it from him. He earned this the hard way. He cleaned out a division, maybe the hardest division in the sport. He's moved to another division. This is what it's all about. And not to mention, it's something he will never discuss. But if you don't always want to be the heir apparent to King Khabib's throne, you got to do something that Khabib didn't do. And this is his opportunity. And I know inside that's not his motivation. He is not trying to show up Khabib. But I am just suggesting at some point his grandkids are going to look back on his career and they will now have something they can turn to that is different than Uncle Khabib.
Yeah, he said that the other day. Somebody asked him, like, well, if it doesn't matter for you, he goes, what a stupid question. He goes, Khabib's my brother. He goes, I don't want to do anything better than him. He goes, we do this together, but this is for my legacy. And right now, Islam's on the verge of legacy.
Jiří Procházka thinks Tom Aspinall might have overthought the eye poke situation. Former UFC light heavyweight champion Jiří Procházka has shared his thoughts on the controversial ending to Tom Aspinall versus Ciryl Gane, suggesting that Aspinall may have mentally second-guessed himself after suffering the eye poke.
Maybe Tom started too much to calculate about. Maybe it's not too good to fight him. Maybe next time I will be better prepared, or if something happened and he will win, whatever. That's just maybe about the mind, yeah. Because you start to think in this situation how it can change the fight. So I really don't know. Maybe it was so serious in that. Ask Tom. So ask Tom.
Alex Pereira recreates iconic Dana White and Mike Tyson airplane clip. UFC light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira is keeping fans entertained outside the octagon, this time by hilariously recreating the classic Dana White and Mike Tyson airplane clip that went viral years ago. Quillan Salkild says his comment section turns into India versus Pakistan war. Australian MMA prospect Quillan Salkild says his social media comment sections have taken on a life of their own and not in the way he expected. Speaking in a recent interview, Salkild laughed about how his posts constantly spark heated debates between Indian and Pakistani fans online.
I love it, mate. I think I'm the most memed fighter right now. It's the meme. The edits are cool, but it's the memes that get me. You know, I still got, I got India and Pakistan having wars in my comment section still. No matter what I post, they're just going at each other. That's, yeah, I think that's the best part.
Is that your favorite meme?
Yeah, the memes. I'm Pakistan's greatest warrior, freaking minority killer. Like what? That's all the memes are about now. I'm not even. I've worked so hard for all these years, and now that I've finally got here to the point I want to be, that's what I'm known for. Yeah, great.
Sean O'Malley admits he studies Conor McGregor's press conferences on repeat. Sean O'Malley has revealed that he's been studying none other than Conor McGregor, not just for his fighting skills, but for his unmatched ability to command the spotlight. In a recent interview, O'Malley admitted he often replays McGregor's old press conferences to learn how the Irish superstar handled the media, promoted fights, and controlled the energy in the room.
Conor is such a fuck character. We forget. We're going to be looking back in 20 years when it's all said and done and everyone's a little bit older. We're going to look back like, damn, we got to witness Conor era. He is a fucking freak.
What do you think about promoter Conor era? You've seen that? You saw that one with where he's promoting it?
Bro, I watch those on repeat sometimes. I'll watch him promote Bare Knuckle BKFC and then I'll rewatch it.
I thought that shit was so stupid when he was talking to, who's that? I don't know, the two guys that fought for the, what's
Mike
the guy?
Perry and Jeremy
Yeah.
Simmons.
And when the way he was talking, I just thought he sounded so dumb. Conor?
Oh, I was jealous. I'm like, I wish I could talk like that. He just went, BKFC is the baddest sport alive.
Yeah.
Like that shit? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's what he was saying. I can't remember what the fuck he said to him.
If he loses, you're out. I thought it was all just fucking gangster.
Or something about whoever won them, they had to fight Conor, the real boss, or some shit. I just thought it was dumb because he's not going to do it. That's what I thought. I was like, why it just sounded dumb?
I don't know. It gets me excited to think. The possibilities, man. The possibilities.
John Silva opens up on his next fight. John Silva has confirmed that his next fight is already locked in, at least on his end. Speaking in a recently, Silva revealed that the bout agreement has been sent and he's now just waiting for his opponent to make it official.
É que, pô, tô com luta marcada, não posso dizer a data. Pô, em Abu Dhabi, recebi ligação ontem do meu empresário, tô com luta marcada. Tô esperando o fulano ou o ciclano assinar. E tá mais perto do que a gente imagina, é melhor do que eu imaginava, a data, o evento em si. Deixa aqui no comentário, pra mim, qual evento você acha que eu vou estar lutando, qual data. E aí, quem sabe eu não faço a grande merda de anunciar antes do UFC.
Francis Ngannou felt disrespected after Jake Paul's team offered him a fight. Former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou wasn't pleased when Jake Paul's team reached out to him with an unexpected offer to step in and fight the YouTuber turned boxer as a replacement for Gervonta Davis. Speaking about the bizarre proposal, Ngannou made it clear that he took the offer as an insult rather than an opportunity. Before we continue, help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notification so you don't miss any of our daily MMA content.
First, what can you tell us? Is there any possibility that Francis Ngannou will step in for Gervonta Davis and fight Jake Paul?
No, there's no such a thing happening. Basically, like how can they go from like Gervonta Davis to Francis Ngannou? Like, I mean, Gervonta Davis is a fantastic boxer, but and is a one-shot knockout artist, but come on, like the weight different and everything, it make no sense. You know, the Gervonta Davis, you say, okay, the size different can level up, but at this point, for me to, it make no sense.
Did they reach out though? We see a bunch of names that are out there as potential opponents. Did Jake's team reach out to you and at least express to see if you were interested?
Yes, Nikisa reached out the other day and tell me how they need a replacement for Gervonta, and after I listened, I wasn't getting it. Then I say, okay, what can I do for you? What exactly? He said, yeah, we're looking for a replacement, but I still haven't get it. I was like, okay, then what exactly can I do for you? He was like, yeah, can I, can you, we think about you to fight Jake? I'm like, what? So we think about you to fight Jake to replace Gervonta. I'm like, who's Jake? You know, I was so confused, you know, I wasn't expecting that at all. And he said, yeah, Jake Paul, you know, he's fighting. And I'm like, no, bro, come on. Don't disrespect me like that. And then they even say like, they even come out after and say, and what if the number are good? He sent out some number. I'm like, it's not about the number. If it was about the number, we could have started talk. I would have tell you, I'm not just interested. It make no sense for me. It's not my what I'm looking at right now.
So there is no dollar amount. It's more the opponent. The fight makes no sense. They could offer you $100 million and you wouldn't be interested.
The fight made no sense. That's what I think.
Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.